depend on parents. Yes, I think they need to focus on their kids activities, their teenager activities. Based on activities they can suggest instead of any punishment. So I think politely, if they discuss with their kids or teenager, definitely they will follow that.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. So currently, where are you from?
I'm from Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Jaipur, Rajasthan. Okay, so I am your neighbor. I am from UP.
UP. But UP
Yeah.
is a big state. There are so many districts also.
Yes, in UP, we have 76 districts in UP.
Mm.
Yeah, and basically, I am from district Raebareli.
Raebareli. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Raebareli is very famous because in news we are hearing this name again and again, Raebareli.
Yes, Raebareli is famous because in the recent assembly election, so Rahul Gandhi won, and I think Rahul Gandhi won by 2 lakh votes.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's why.
So in this video, I will do
Mhm.
one activity, and after that, what you feel from this story, you will narrate. You will describe.
Mm,
Okay.
okay. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Definitely, I will try.
Yes. In a bustling city, there lived a young boy. Young boy name was Rohan. Rohan was a single child of their parents. It was a totally, happy family. One day, Rohan saw a flashy advertisement on the TV. Then he was curious. Oh, I should try. And this advertisement was of Pan Masala brand.
On masala. Okay.
Okay. So he saw that kind of advertisement. He was just thinking, okay, one time I should use how it tastes. Then he buy that pan masala and he eat it. That
Okay.
time it looks bitter. Then he thought, okay, I will try again. And continuously he was, eating pan masala.
Okay. Okay.
And now he was thinking, how can I collect money? So he was stealing some money from his house. One
Stealing
day,
from money. Okay.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes. Then his parents noticed his health. His health was deteriorating. Then her mother asked, I am thinking like you are facing some problem. Um, you can tell me what kind of problem are you facing?
Okay.
Some after some hesitation, he revealed the secret. I am, using this kind of pan masala. Now I'm addicted. How can I free from this addiction? Then their parents was heartbroken after hearing this because he was only child of his parents. Then he said, first of all, curiosity is good thing. But yes, sometimes you should ask your parents, your elders. It is not good for your health. And
Health.
after
Right.
that, they took their son to the doctor. After examination, doctor said, yes, he is addicted. Now I'm telling you some ideas that you can apply. And he also tell Rohan, you should never consume these kind of thing. So now my question is, why the youngsters are hesitated, they want to use these kind of things, and they don't want to reveal with your parents, with their parents and friends.
Okay. So could you repeat again your
I'm saying
question?
like Rohan
Mhm.
was a 16-year-old boy
Mhm.
without
I
any.
got it. I got it. Your question. Your question. So could you repeat the last question? So yeah,
Okay, my
you
last
asked me.
question is why they are not feeling comfortable to share their problems with their parents.
Okay. I think if we talk about youngsters, right? Teenager or youngster.
Yes,
Basically, we are
teenagers
talking
are facing
teenager.
this kind of problem.
Yeah, teenager. So I think yes, right now, some topics they are sharing with their friend. Yeah, some topics they are sharing with their parents. But yes, sometimes they are hiding. So
Hmm.
due to some other reason, I think there are a lot of reason, different reason we have. But yes, in terms of this story, I think Rohan was hiding related to the pan masala, right? Because definitely he knows, like if he discuss the same thing with their parents, definitely parent will deny, and parent might be parent can punish him as well. So due to the punishments, that's why the teenager are hiding something to their uh, parents. Yes.
But sometimes some celebrities and influencers are doing this kind of advertisement.
Right, right.
But they like after watching these kind of advertisement, they are fascinated. Sometimes they're influenced. We should consume it.
Mhm. Right. But I think if you talk about any smoking things, like if you talk about cigarette or pan masala, so if you see, the government are giving permission, right? So if the government are giving permission to the company, then company hire some ambassador for the advertisement. So we cannot, I think we cannot directly blame to any celebrities, because so instead of this we can directly say to the government why they are giving such types of permission, right? Instead of blaming. Yeah.
Hmm. And like fear of judgment, this is also a factor.
Right.
Hmm.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
sometimes like Indian children and Indian youngster, I can say, they are
Mhm.
just thinking, okay, now we are independent, we are 16, we are teenagers, so we can take any decision.
Exactly. Yes, this happens nowadays because if the people around 16 or 17 at that time, they think like they are able to make a
Hmm.
decision, right? They don't want to
Yes.
consider, yeah, they don't want to discuss with their parents. Yes. So that's why
Sometimes
they
they
are
are
facing.
going with group discuss, like they are saying to their parents, we are going our friend's house for group study. But they are not going for group study. They are just, doing some parties also because of
Right,
fear.
right, right. Right, right, right. Yes, I think it depend on the people and they are surrounding by their friends. Suppose if I'm talking about me, and if I surrounding by my friends, but my friends also doing some parties on weekends, so definitely same things I will think. On weekend, definitely I will go. I will go with my friends. So it depend on people, and it depends on people. It depend on friend circles, what they are doing. So that's why they are copying the same.
Then what should parents do with their children? How can they explain their children it is not good for your study?
I think it depend on parents. Yes, I think they need to focus on like they need to focus on their yeah, their kids activities, their teenager activities. Based on activities they can suggest instead of any punishment. So I think politely if they discuss with their kids or teenager, definitely they will follow their parents. Yeah.
They should approach open communication with their
Open
children.
communication, exactly. Open communication, yes.
Hmm.
But
And I'm also
as
observing nowadays parenting is different from past days.
right, right, exactly. Yes. I think if you talk about previously, so previously we fully depended on our parents, right? So without taking decisions of parents, we cannot do anything or we couldn't do anything. But right now, as I told you, like the teenager, mostly teenager, they don't want to discuss anything with their parents. They
Hmm.
directly take a decision and they do the
Hmm.
same thing. That's
Yes.
why they are
And
facing.
hmm,
Mhm.
we can also see in our surrounding. There are some teenagers who are, driving their cars, their scooter, bikes also.
Right, right, right. Yeah, I think if you talk about teenager driving, so yes, I think we have law in the
Yes.
India as well, and under 16 we cannot drive, but yes, they are doing. Yeah, so I
Hmm.
think it depends on the parents as well. If the parent
Because
discuss.
nowadays parents are just thinking we should give more and more comfort to our children, but they are taking, sometimes taking more advantages, and they are just thinking. I can say they are just deceiving their parents in some cases.
Right, right, right. Yes. I
Hmm.
think yes, this is happening. Yeah, and why this is happening? The question is this. So why this is happening? Why the teenager don't have patience?
Yes.
So could you tell me what is the reason why the
Yes.
right now
Yes.
the teenager don't
Because
have any patience?
nowadays
Hmm.
there are so many OTT platform also. There are so
Hmm.
many movies and web series also. And in that web series, they are using foul language.
Exactly.
And
Yes.
mostly youngsters are watching these kind of web series. It can be a factor also. And second
Exactly
thing,
right.
nowadays
Hmm.
parents in some families in I can say metropolitan cities, mostly parents are working.
Right,
So
right,
sometimes they are just, require some, free parents' time, but parents are not able to give their time.
right, right, right. Yes, this happens as well. Yeah.
So they are searching more attention. And if they are, finding any person, any friend on social media, they can make easily friend.
Right, right.
Yes, this can be a
Yes,
reason,
exactly.
I can say.
Yes, I
And
think you.
in the
Mhm.
past day, there were no social media. We can connect our relatives, our siblings, parents also. But nowadays, I can say picture is totally changed.
Okay. So just wanted to know, as per your opinion, social media is good or not, or bad? So,
Like social media, there are so many talented person who
okay.
are, like some of are very good in dancing, singing, and some other talents. So they are making reels, and after that, they are earning good, handsome salary also, good income also. And
Okay.
second thing, like on the social media, there are some families who are not, recognizing their talent, so they are using
Mhm.
for this purpose. And
Benefits you can.
yeah, after
Mhm.
showing their talent, and if someone is giving good comments and likes, so they feel motivated. They are getting, instant dopamine.
Okay, okay.
Yes. And if I talk about like drawbacks, like some children are using also some, Instagram, some application for fun. It is good, but like there are so many songs. These are not good for the children, but they are making reels. Sometimes they are showing some stunt also.
Right, right, right.
And like everyone is free for comment, so sometimes they are bullying also.
Okay, yeah, yeah. But I saw what is happening nowadays with the teenager. Like most of the kids, I think they are using social media, right? While eating, they are also using. So if the parents took their mobiles, then definitely they don't eat, right? They didn't eat, or they don't eat. So I think nowadays people are addicted with the
Hmm.
social media. So what do you
But
think?
in the mobile there is a parental lock also,
Hmm.
so you can watch your children what they are watching.
Okay. Yes, right, right. Yeah, we have a different types of applications. Some is free, some is paid, and then we can see the activities of our kids, like what they are doing, what they are searching. Yeah, but I think it's not a solution, right?
Mm.
If we
Mm.
looking into
The
something so
solution is only the solution is only we should talk heart to heart. And second thing,
exactly.
we should approach open communication with our
Open
children.
communication.
It is the only
Exactly.
solution.
Right, 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 right. Yeah, because I saw like sometimes they are addicted, and also I saw in my colony or other colony as well. So if the parents gives some foods to their kids, but they are not eating, so until he gets or they get the mobile, right? Once they start watching videos, at that time they are the same times they are eating foods. So that's mean they are addicted nowadays. But if you talk about earlier, we don't have mobile, right? So these things I think. This is the disadvantage, but yes, if you talk about advantage of social media, so with the help of social media, like if I talk about Skype is an application and web application also, so I can connect with any person as well. So this is the feature I think advantages. We can connect a broad person as well, right? Yeah,
Mm.
and
Mm.
also we can advertise our product as well. So some I think advantage is more, but yes, we need to find out what
Mm.
is good
It's
for
all up
us.
to us. It's all up to us how we are handling these kind of applications.
Exactly, exactly. Yes.
Yes. But teenagers are very, I can say, small kid.
Mhm.
So in this case, we should talk with our children.
Yes, right, right. But I think most, if you talk about teenagers, so most probably, and there are a lot of chance to do the bad thing if the teenager is there, right? But if the people is mature at that time, he can take their decision. Yes.
Hmm. And sometimes their friend circle is also not good. Peer pressure also. It is.
Right, right, right. Right.
Hmm.
And I think, as you mentioned regarding the OTT platform as well, so sometimes when they watch such types of video, then they copy the same. That's why.
Yes.
Yeah.
They are performing same, language also, their dialogues also,
Yes,
and
yes,
also.
yes, yes. Every activity they perform the same. Yeah.
Yes.
This is the issue I think nowadays we are facing. But the question is how we can tackle this.
The only solution is we should talk with our children, and
Yes,
yes, it should be open communication.
right, right. Yes,
Because
correct.
they are our children, so their problem is definitely ours. So we should, talk with our children,
Yeah, yeah. Yes, this is only a solution.
and we
Yeah.
should have some patience also.
Right, right, right. But right now, I think teenager don't have much patience, right?
Yeah,
Mature person has. Mhm.
they are not mature, but we are mature, so we can understand their situation.
Yes, right, right, right.